delicious tip here. I know. I have not been doing well with keeping up with my content and posting, but I promise you, I am going to get better. I do, however, yeah, I noticed y'all see kind of a new look. I'm not fully made up, but I do got these brows on because my brows are a part of my everyday look. And since the last video, it's been determined that I'm blind as hell. So I got glasses now. But I do want to say that my comeback video is pretty good for it to be my first international travel vlog. So a group of friends and myself decided to surprise another friend with a birthday trip to San Jose, Costa Rica. And it was her 42nd birthday. We had an amazing trip. We did a lot of amazing things. We learned a lot of historical things about Costa Rica and the city that we were in specifically, which is San Jose. We experienced a lot of amazing food, and the people, y'all, the people are amazing. Costa Rica is one of the top 3 places I would like to obtain dual citizenship from. And I could easily see myself living there. There's also a thriving, pretty big and notable Black community there, and I could see why. People are very friendly there. I loved it. Loved my time. Loved the weather. So one thing I want to mention that I didn't get to mention in the video, or that I forgot to mention, is even talking about the transportation. So for us to catch an Uber to get from my home, which is on the east side of Orlando, to the airport, Orlando International, which is about 10 minutes away, it would have cost us almost $50 both ways. So it would cost us $50 going there, and it would have costed us $50 coming back. So around $100 for a round trip for all 3 of us. Now, what I discovered, and a friend here in Orlando told me about, is Park and Go of Orlando, and that's the one we were on. That's located on Cimarron. So we could take the Park and Go. I think if you did not pay online, it was $9 per day. But because I paid online, I want to say it was around $8 or $8.25. I'm not sure. However, I only paid, I didn't pay any more than $50 for my car to be parked there. And I was able to leave when I wanted to leave. I didn't have to worry about, oh, are there going to be Ubers available, because our flight left at 8 something in the morning, 8:14. So I didn't have to worry about, are there going to be Ubers available at 6 something in the morning when we need to leave. I was able to drive myself, my friend and her daughter there comfortably, park the car, have the car in a gated parking area. They shuttled us to our terminal, so Tacoma Airlines, and then I just called the number right when I got my baggage, and the shuttle was ready for me to, go back to the parking lot to get my car. So Uber was around $100 round trip, versus Park and Go, especially if you pay online, that was around $50 round trip. Also, I want to say this too. Any people that I have mentioned in this video, any places that I went to, any companies or organizations that I use, I didn't get paid for any of these. So I don't want you to think that my reviews are being impacted by me being paid. So this is unpaid. This is just my real experience. I tried really hard to remember all of the places that we went to, all of the restaurants that we frequented, and I put those in the video as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will definitely be adding more content more frequently. I made a commitment to at least post something every 2 weeks. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Invite somebody else to subscribe and like it. Let me know if you like the video and the content. Let me know what I can improve on. I'm also open to that as well, because I'm making more videos. So I like to be able to give you some real value when you come to this channel, or when I go to a different country and I'm showing you around. So here's the video to Costa Rica. Thank y'all for tuning in. So we are at the airport now. The birthday girl. How do I turn this around? Oh, I can't turn it around for you right now. I don't know.
The camera is
Is it this? No, I don't know. But we also got Janaya here. We'll tune her in later. Right now we're just going through the motion of getting to Copa. The lady ain't know what Copa was, so hopefully she knows. Oh, well, this should be interesting. I got me a new selfie stick. What time is it now? So our flight departs at 8:14. It's 6:12. Shit getting real. Okay, so we about to get off the park and go of Orlando and check our bags and stuff. So now we're in the airport. Finally in Orlando International. And we're flying with Copa. Oh, there's Shania. She didn't get in the other shot because I don't know how to turn this around yet. But this line is moving pretty fucking slow. I'm gonna be honest. Line's moving pretty slow. Okay, so it took us a year and a day to get through Copa. We got here at 6:14. Our flight leaves for Panama at 8. It's 6:43 now. So what we discovered is that if you don't have, you need something like a health pass. It's called a health pass. So if you don't have your shot, your vaccination, your COVID vaccination, then you have to purchase insurance to go to South American countries. Unfortunately, Copa has all of this information in Spanish, right? So if you don't know Spanish, you have to pull up your Google Translate and look that up on the podium. And it was so many people standing in line, and it's taking so long because these people don't have a health pass. And if you don't have the health pass, you have to purchase the insurance to get a health pass to get into these South American countries. Yeah, but fortunately, we had a health pass, so that worked for us. We have it. So shout outs to our planner, or the person who, you know, put things together for this trip, Shakina, because she told us to get all this information up front, and if we didn't have it, we would have had to purchase it and do all this stuff in line, and we probably would have missed our flight. So yeah, shout out to her. To Costa Rica. And it's tired, I don't know what. About to go get our luggage. You think it's the right way? I don't know, dude. I have no clue. What the hell? Why would? Now we lost. In this little ass elevator, I'm scared. I don't know if this is the right thing to do.
Your friend walked,
Okay, so we're finally here. And we're finally here, and look at all the and look at all these people. Like look at all these people. These are all people who are visitors. So we have to go through this process. We got to go through this line for people who are visitors. For people who are visiting the country. Like,
we've been in the line since 11 o'clock. We landed at 11:01.
It's 12:44.
Exactly. When we landed, it was 11:01. You said it on that thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a bit of truth to that.
There's a lot of truth.
The bottom line is that we're hungry. But we can see out the door, and it looks like really pretty already. Like, it looks really scenic. I can already picture the poses I'm gonna do in my bathing suit, and I'm gonna be. It's gonna be very nice, scenic.
I'm doing great prison poses.
Like what? How you gonna do it? I won't be doing those poses. We're gonna get through. See how long it takes us to get through here, because we still got to go to rent a car. We still have to go to where we're staying, and then we got an event to go to tonight. So we'll see how long this shit gonna take. We'll pop back in with y'all later when we get settled. Costa Rica. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning here, and I believe Costa Rica is like 2 hours behind from my time zone, which is Eastern time, because I live in Florida. So day one was hectic as if. Like, we boarded our plane at 8:14 a.m. to fly to Panama. And then from Panama to Costa Rica was less than an hour flight. It was like 58 minutes. But then once we got into Costa Rica, customs was crazy. So it was crazy getting through customs. I think we waited like 2 hours, at least 2 hours, just to get through customs. That was crazy. And then once we got through customs, we had to go to get a rental car, because we got a rental car. Went to the place, the man wasn't there. Went outside to look for the man. He finally comes like 10 minutes later, only to tell us to wait 10 more minutes for somebody else. We wait 10 minutes, no, it's like 40 minutes we waited in total. They finally take us to the rental car place. So it seems as though at the airport it's just like a hub, but it's not the actual place where you're gonna get your rental car. You have to drive somewhere else. So there are like shuttles, rental car shuttles at the airport that take you to I guess your final rental car destination. So we went to the rental car place, and we get there, and then we have to wait like another 30-45 minutes before we are seen. Just to get through customs, get a rental car, get to where we had to go, it was crazy. But this is just a note on the rental cars. So what I discovered, and I don't know if this is for every foreign country, but the man from the rental car place here in Costa Rica, excuse the noise, is I'm gonna tell you about that too. So the man from the rental car place here in Costa Rica told us that when you use a foreign car, when you're using your foreign car in different countries and stuff, renting cars, or anything you have to use your car for, where you have to like rent something, the deposit is huge. So here they had 3 different insurances that you could get on the car per day. The more basic your insurance is, the higher your deductible is gonna be. So for instance, at first, so I'm like, okay, now the car only costs like $119. The insurance. So you think you got to have your shit together if you traveling to another country and you planning on renting a car, because more than likely the deposit that you're going to put down for the car to rent the car is going to be astronomical. So number one, you need to make sure you have a credit card. You can't use debit cards. That's a main thing. I would say you need to have a credit card with at least maybe like a minimum $5,000 to $10,000 limit, minimum $5,000 limit. But I guess to be super comfortable, $10,000 limit, because a lot of times when you travel to foreign countries, your credit card won't charge you that extra fee for making transactions overseas, and your debit card will. So when we get to the rental car place, the credit card, the insurances, there are 3 different insurances. The most basic insurance, now yeah, it's cheap. And I want to say the most basic insurance was like, it started off at like $31 per day, right? But guess how much the deposit was going to be? $2,000. So for me to pay for a basic insurance of $31 a day, and mind you, this is a little itty bitty Hyundai Elantra. It might be even smaller than that. I think it's smaller than the Hyundai Elantra. I don't even think I've seen a Hyundai this small. There's some type of model they made specifically to this country, I think. Excuse me. But to get the most basic coverage on your car, it was $31 a day, but you was gonna have to pay a $2,000 deposit for the car. So the more daily coverage you get, the less your deposit was. Now you go to the mid-range coverage, it was $50-something a day. I want to say $53 a day, but the deposit was $800, right? So you go down to the most expensive insurance, it was $82 a day. It was $82 a day, but the deposit was only $500. So in total, for this little itty bitty compact car, to get the car, now that's not saying that this is what came out of my pocket, or this is what I'm going to have to pay ultimately. But to get the car, it was like $119 online. It was a $500 deposit, and it was $384, I believe, for the 4 days of driving here in Costa Rica. So that was like close to a rack, just to be able to drive this little tiny ass car around Costa Rica. That's something you need to know. So because we have the most, the highest rate insurance, if anything happens to the car, and I mean anything, we don't have to worry about it. We set it and forget it. We walk away from the car. They give us a number to contact on WhatsApp, and then we're done with it. So I guess you do get that peace of mind. So we landed at 11:41. We were not able to get to the Airbnb until about 5:30. It took that long to process through customs. It took that long to get a rental car. It took that long to drive from the airport to San Jose. That's another note. The airport is not located in San Jose. I'll check into it and see where it's located at, but it's not located in San Jose, FYI. It's about the airport is about a 35-40 minute ride to San Jose, depending upon traffic. So that's something you should probably know too. Also, when we first got in, just like I mentioned before, it's something you have to fill out called a health pass. That was very important, and a lot of people were having issues in customs coming into Costa Rica because they did not fill out that health pass. That's super important, and I don't know if it's just for Central America and South America, I'm unsure, or if it's certain countries within this area, but I know specifically for Costa Rica, you had to have that health pass or you were not getting into the country. Now let me tell you about the Airbnb, right? It's in a really hip urban part of town, and I'll put also the link for the Airbnb in the description. Now when I read the Airbnb online, fantastic reviews, super host, everybody has so many wonderful things to say about this Airbnb. Now what I will say is that I will caution you when you travel to other countries, especially other countries that are not as industrialized as America or the country that you live in, because as an American, and specifically as a Floridian, I expect for wherever I go to have air conditioning. I mean, that was just an expectation. I never thought to look and see whether the residents had air conditioning. So it's a beautiful Airbnb, but baby, ain't no air conditioning in those. And there also were fans in the apartment. beautiful apartment, beautiful security, very clean, but no air conditioning. Note of caution, if you stand in Costa Rica in the Airbnb, I would definitely, you need to look and see whether or not there's some air conditioning up in that piece. Today is day 2, and I was just too tired to do shit last night. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was too tired to even film. But today is day 2, and we are going to, so Quill still doesn't know where we're gonna go. And we are preparing to go ATV riding through the rainforest. They're picking us up here at the apartment at 8:45, and I'll put the link I'll try to put the link to all of our different things that we did in the descriptions. And yeah. Okay, so right about now, we're very much bothered because we are ATV riding today, and it took us 2 hours from where we living at, but where we staying. I know you lying. I don't know, it smells good though. It took us 2 hours from where we're staying to get to the ATV place. Only for us to get to the ATV place and wait around for maybe 45 minutes, and for them to tell us that it's gonna be an additional hour for us to wait, right? So now we at this restaurant eating. We left at 8:45. It's like what time? 11:14 now. So this is kind of like the scenery.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Costa Ricans, they have these little sanitation stations outside of every restaurant and place of business, and you legit have to wash your hands before you come into this place. So we're outside of the lobby. We're outside of the lobby, and you have to wash your hands before you go on the inside, and it's like that everywhere, everywhere we go. Maybe I should just go fast just to go down.
No! All these potholes, the car being a flip. The car ain't up but 2 feet wide.
Wait, am I going the right way? You said the biggest group, one of the four was Afro-Latino. I'm gonna try this. I don't know what this is though.
Right. The name of this is manzana de agua. Manzana de agua.
It's called Manzana de Agua. Water apple. It's tart. It's tart. Yeah. It's real tart. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't either. I like this one. I ain't like that one. I don't know what that one's called. Okay, now I'm gonna try this. I think I like this one. It tastes like a grape. I like this one.
¿Qué le vendo? ¿Qué le vendemos? ¿Qué usaba? ¿Qué le vendemos?
Okay, so I'm gonna take a sea turtle egg shot. This is what it comes out of. So it's more potent. I think he said it's 3 times more potent than a chicken egg, and it has like what 3 times more protein. I think he said, our guide. So this is what it came out of, and this is what I'm gonna drink, right? Can y'all see?
Ready?
It's like oh shit. Okay.
Salud.
Salud. Okay.
Salud. Swallow it. Hey, very good. Woohoo. Okay.
You couldn't even taste
Spicy.
it.
All right.
You can't taste
Okay,
it.
now, get one of. to stop the men cheating. And what the boys do?
What do they burn it?
The boys come and buy this to stop the girl cheating.
Wow.
And they,
I tried it. It's good. Is it delicious?
this is cooked. You know, we choose the corn, we cook the corn, and we ground the corn.
So we're in the mall now in Costa Rica, in Aldo. They don't play here. We gotta wear a mask everywhere, anywhere inside of the store, and we have to fully sanitize our hands. And in a lot of places, they check your temperature as well.
Only one thing we know the line of police. One wrong move is done to my enemy. So make it no try. Yeah, you think they leave me like the Congo. I bet if we another shine, oh show. They can leave me the Congo. If we get hit, I leave the shampoo.
We ready.
Cheers to New Year's!
Y'all seen that delayed birthday shot?
This is more than a shot, but okay.
Birthday shots in one glass. Oh, chug. What? She ain't been married 20-some years for no damn reason.
Hello.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra.
So of course we have to wear masks everywhere we go here, because Costa Rica don't play that shit. Hello, I have a reservation.
You are Janaya, Tiffany, or Kate?
Absolutely, yes. All three.
Okay, perfect. You need to start here at 1 p.m. to start the treatment at 2.
Oh, I thought it was 12 to start a treatment at 1. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
It's good.
Yeah, we'll be back at 1. So we can just go to the, yeah. Okay.
Oh. Like the restroom?
It's really nice.
Who is Tequila?
Thank you.
I just wanted to get that shot. See how amazing my ass is in these pants. It's amazing. Okay, so we are in the spa, the Kua Spa. I think that's how you say it, Kua, K-U-O, at the Marriott, and we're about to, it's a part of the preparations for for the spa. We're doing a facial and we're doing a massage. We have to take a shower. So we are in these lockers, like this locker room. And we have to go take a shower. So I'm gonna go bathe, even though I'm already fresh. I love the way I look today. Like, I love it. I love these pants on my ass. They really pop. But anyway, I'm about to get dressed, so I'll see y'all in a few. So these are the showers we have to go into, and they give you like a robe and some slippers and a little bench. So here are the showers. It looks pretty nice. Here are the showers. It's like a little room, so like a little glass door that closes. And I will be back with y'all in a few. So this is the spa area, the lounge.
Okay, so I'm going to bring you a tea, and my co-workers, the therapists, they will come to assist you to the welcoming ritual, and then go to the massage. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's right there. She told me to charge her phone.
Perfect. Okay. I'm just being nosy. I'm looking to see what's back here. Oh, so this is another lounge. And there I am. Hey. Oh. Hey, girl, hey. Okay. We can take a selfie. What are you gonna say?
I was supposed to
I'm gonna say sisters in Paris. So. You confused? Birthday spa.
Best birthday ever.
They gave us some herbal tea and a message that I will possibly impart to my children. Isn't that semi-nice?
I'm sorry I posted that.
So I am in the room and about to get a facial and a massage. Today we're heading home. Oh shit. Today we're heading home. At the rental car place, just dropped that off. And we are out. So until next time, Costa Rica.